Today we are going to get into Project WOLF, our brand new server and update. Today we're going to talk about the new Varkas class, which makes Project WOLF special. We're going to talk about its design, we're going to talk about its inspirations, and find out all about the class. Let's talk about what the inspiration was behind the creation of Project WOLF. Did the developers have anything to tell you about that?
Varkas is a result from the Giants experiments that they did in the past, much like the Camel class.
So Giants is some kind of elders that live in the Giants cave. I think it's a great experiment that we have one more class, because we was waiting for this and we're really excited.
And since there were already many established versions of werewolves out there, we wanted to make sure our version of the werewolf feels unique to the L2 universe as well.
Let's talk more about the design of the werewolf and its concept. What did the developers say about that?
They actually focused on making it massive but not sluggish, and balancing proportions and animations. Yeah, they tried to make it naturally fit into the lore. So they wanted to create a melee warrior with a raw beastly instinct, one who could lead battles to glory. That's how the wolf class came to be.
Let's talk about werewolves. What about their inspiration behind creating actual werewolves?
So they took inspiration from many depictions of werewolves out there, but the main focus was making it sure that our werewolf feels original to the game.
Pedro, what was the team's favorite part about working on this update?
So the dev said it was both challenging and rewarding to take this almost alien concept of a werewolf and bring it into the L2 universe. It was challenging, but when they saw the final result, they were very happy with it.
Alex, how do you think the players are going to react to the Project WOLF update?
I'm sure they will love it. A lot of players have been asking for the new servers. Everyone was waiting for the Project WOLF since we launched it in Korea. And we also prepared a lot of starting events, so everyone will have a lot of fun.
They have prepared this beautiful welcome package with lots of rewards that should really set the foundation for everyone to have success in the game. I feel like every time we add a new class to the game, it generates lots of excitement, right? So people are getting to know the class, getting to play it, and then just finding out the small little details of the class. I played the class in Korea, and I had a lot of fun with it. It reminded me a lot of the Death Knight class, where you have the transformation, but for Wolf, it actually has this system where you collect wolf points, and then once you get to a certain amount of wolf points, you become the werewolf. And once you become the werewolf, your character gets very powerful and it's very noticeable. So I think players are going to have a really good time with this class.
Well, I actually hear the developers have a very specific message for returning players. Is that true?
They did. They said, if you're watching this, you haven't quit, you're just taking a break.
What about the art team? Did the art team have some messages?
From their perspective, they want to make sure they keep challenging themselves for the existing players. They want to evoke nostalgia for the people who return to the game. And they also want to make sure, for new players, they feel a classic and refreshing environment.
What makes Project WOLF so appealing for new players of Lineage 2?
The Wolf server uses the Alien's backbone, so it's a more simplified, flexible version of the game. You can play solo, you can play in a group, and Wolf takes it even a step further, where we remove complex systems from the game. This is a real good opportunity for everybody to start if they are interested in Lineage 2, because not only is it a new server where everybody's starting from the same level, but also it's a way more simplified version of the game.
Lineage 2 has changed, and now you don't need to grind as much. Much like the add-on server updates, in Project WOLF you progress faster. The game has been around for almost 2 decades, and it's hitting its 21st anniversary. It's a legendary title, and it's time for everyone to jump right in.
I think this is like the perfect starting point for someone that's never played the game to try out Lineage 2 for the first time.
It's going to be great.
Okay, that wraps up our discussion on Lineage 2's Project WOLF update. If you are new, don't worry, we're going to have many beginner's guides on our website. Come in our Discord, come to the new player channels, and for all our existing players, we can't wait to see what you guys think about it. We worked really hard on it, and we can't wait to see you all in game. See everybody.
Bye everybody.